Hi. Harlow is 6 months old today. She has done so much in the last 3 months. She is rolling over both ways. She's starting to try to sit up unsupported for a few seconds, getting stronger in her core. She loves her bouncer. She loves playing with all the toys on it and just rocking back and forth in it. Hazel loves to play with it as well, and whenever Hazel starts jumping, then Harlow will start jumping from the inside of it, and they just have a ball together.
She's jumping too.
So she's definitely liking sitting up a little bit more, being able to grab onto toys. She's had a few holidays since her last update. She had Christmas, and then she had her first Valentine's Day. Easter's coming up next month, so she's having all of those fun memories too. She was dedicated at church, so we had a service where she was dedicated to the Lord, and our family was there with our pastor, and we did a little ceremony and slideshow, and she got like a Bible that had a message from our pastor in it, and a little dedication certificate. That was way too hard to say. She loves playing with like her rings, the ring stacking toy. She also has this tie-dye bear that she loves, this little plush tie-dye bear that was it was actually Hazel's, and Harlow saw it one day, and I think that's even how we got her to roll over. She was super excited by it. I don't know if it was just the colors. Yeah, you like that one, don't you? Or what, but she gets so excited whenever she sees it. She'll start flapping her arms and like scooting towards it. So we always let her play with that, and it's a good distraction. She just tries to eat it and then gets frustrated when she puts it in her mouth, but she loves it.
So close. Go, Harlow, get your feet out. Yay, Harlow! Yay, baby girl, you roll over. Good job, Harlow. What do you think? How'd that happen? How'd that happen? You smiling? Did you roll over, big girl?
So this is the bear. It was actually Hazel's. It was from San Francisco. It had a little t-shirt on it. But we took the t-shirt off, and you like this bear, don't you? And Harlow's obsessed with it. So that's an interesting toy we found for her. Huh? Is that your best friend? We have been through a lot of sleep regressions. I think around 4 months was her first big one, and it was a long one. Like I think 5 or 6 weeks, which was just a lot longer than I was expecting. I think with Hazel, hers would last like a couple weeks, and then have a month or two in between them. And Harlow's pretty much lasted, I think it only stopped for like 1 week before she hit her next one. So that has been a struggle. She did the Merlin's baby suit when she was like around 3 months, and that helped a lot. That was like the first time she started really going long stretches at night. The first night we put her in it, she went like 6 to 8 hours, and she had only gone like maybe 3 before that. And then she grew out of that, so we tried a regular sleep sack, but it wasn't really working. And then we tried it without the sleep sack, like thinking maybe she felt tingled, just trying to figure out how she liked to sleep. And then now she's old enough, she's 6 months, so we just got the same brand, but the sleep sack versus like the sleep suit, I think it was called, that she was in before. So that has seemed to work a little bit. We just started it a couple days ago, and she's sick right now with a cold, so it's not really able to tell fully yet. I think it will get better when she's over her colds. Still, that the first night we put her in it though, she went like 3 or 4 hours, which is the longest she's gone in a long time. So I think it is helping. It just, she has to get over the sickness and everything. And she is just comforted by me and getting up all night. She still would get up like every hour and a half to 2.5 hours. She would want to nurse. I know she doesn't need to nurse that often all night, but if I went in there, she just would refuse to do anything but nurse. So Will tries to help out if it's been a shorter amount of time where she doesn't need to nurse, and then I'll go in if it's been a longer stretch. But we're just trying to figure it out as we go. She definitely loves her mom. I stay at home now, so I think that's a lot to do with it. She has me all day. She wants me all night. It's just, I'm her comfort right now. So it's a very exhausting stage, but it's a very precious stage, and it's so sweet. All the little moments with her little smiles, and I'm just not the mom that can just let her baby cry in there. It breaks my heart. So I'm trying to do like the Farber method. That's what we did with Hazel, and it worked well. And we just started doing that a little bit with Harlow when she got sick. So now it's just like a very mild version of it. I know, you're trying to eat it. But I think it's kind of working. She'll go like, we'll try to let her cry like 5 to 10 minutes, and then she'll usually fall back asleep. And then now she has started to even just cry like a little bit and then just put her head back down and go to sleep. So I think it's working. Again, once her cold gets over, I think we'll really focus on that again. And then the problem also was she was rolling over onto her belly, but she didn't like it. So every time she rolled over onto her belly in her crib, she would just wake up screaming for somebody to come turn her. She would never fall asleep on her stomach. She wouldn't ever roll back over, even though she's able to roll both ways. She just refused. So most moms I have talked to said that usually their babies love sleeping on their stomach, and so when they learn to roll over on their stomach, they actually slept better in the crib. Harlow does not feel that way, so. Otherwise, she started on baby food yesterday. She's had a little bit more today and is drinking water out of a sippy cup, like just chewing on it, like not, like she gets a little bit, but she's not like, you know, actively drinking a ton of water yet, but more just like learning textures and liquids and stuff right now. We tried pears, was her first food, and she wasn't really a big fan. She definitely prefers breast milk, but we're just gonna keep trying different ones. I am wondering if, I mean, it was just room temperature, and it's probably a good thing we started with pears and not a vegetable, because I can't imagine if she doesn't even like baby food fruit versions that she'll like the veggies very much, huh?
Harlow.
Different texture for you.
Yeah, baby Harlow. But need to eat more.
She's eating pears.
Yeah.
Good thing I had to start out with spinach, huh?
I was gonna say, if she's doing this for pears, I can't imagine we get.
What do you think, Hazel? Is baby Harlow eating? I didn't think we'd need a bib because like her first time, but I probably should have. I was like, oh, she won't be that messy this yet.
In hindsight.
Harlow, more. He need more eat.
She needs to eat more.
Yeah.
Okay, if you say so.
Do you want to help feed her, Hazel?
Yeah.
Do you want to help put the spoon in her mouth? Here, come with Dada. Dada will help you feed Harlow.
You say you want more? Are you throwing a fit? You want more? Or are you
She's
done?
like, I might. Here, Hazel, you better jump in when you can. I think she's about to be done.
Okay, I heard.
Put your hand up here.
Try easy to do it over here. Okay. Ready? Just gonna do it very gentle. Okay. Just like that.
Yeah.
Good job. Okay. You gotta tilt it up. Oop, got it in her hand. Just a little bit. Yep. Just like that. Whoa.
Good job, Hazel. She's a really happy baby. She's really fun. She's really interactive with Hazel. They crack up at each other. You like big sis. If you guys could sleep at the same time, that would be great. Trying to get nap schedules alike. Hazel also was going through some sleep problems. I think with one of them woke up, it woke the other up, and vice versa. It was just a lot. 1 to 2 kids is quite the transition. But I've also heard it's worse when you get to the higher numbers. So we're just taking it day by day, huh? Soaking up these precious little girls. Ah. Hello. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Say hello. 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 Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Say hello. 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 Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Say hello. 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 Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Say hello. Say hello. Hello.
Baby elbow.
Baby's elbow, yeah.
And this boy's baby Harlow. This boy's baby Harlow.
Good girl, baby Harlow.
No,
Yeah, it's good girl. She's a girl.
this boy's baby Harlow. This boy's baby Harlow. This boy's baby Harlow. This boy's baby Harlow.
Oh, she's gonna beat you. Can you throw it? Good job. Harlow.
Really?
Say, come on, Ray Ray. Good job. She likes you, Hazel. Not so sure. Good job. Go Chiefs. Oh, she's. Mama. Yeah. You look like you're getting teeth done.
Dad's first day. Sorry.
Harlow's first time at the zoo. Hazel, are we going to see some animals?
Yeah.
Say, let's go. Will you zoom in for me with your fingers? What does a lion say?
Well, there's a tiger.
Wow. Close up right there.
Stop here.